Hi, I'm Jill.
And I'm Tara. We're from livingonadime.com. We are doing our Decluttering Your Home series, and today we are decluttering bedrooms.
And you got to be ruthless in your,
Yeah.
especially like for your closet. This is going to include your closet and everything. You know, if it's outdated, if it's too small, if you just don't, once again, use it anymore.
You don't need 70 pairs of underwear. You don't need it.
Yeah.
You know that lingerie that you bought that you thought would be so cool? You don't need 20 of that either.
Those zebra stripe boots that you just thought you were going to be really cute in.
Yeah, so first thing when you're decluttering your bedrooms, get rid of anything torn, that you need to mend, or old.
Small.
Too small. And when we say get rid of, toss, that includes, I don't care if it's the trash, I don't care if it's your neighbors, your friends that you're giving it to, and I don't care if it's the Goodwill, just get it out of your house. When we say toss, we mean just get it out of your house.
And I get it totally out of my house. As soon as I have a bag full, I take it and put it in my car because it's not gone until I do that, to me anyway. So, and that includes things like accessories, purses, shoes, you know, all those extra types, scarves and ties. You know, men have ties that they've kept since for 40 years.
Yeah.
They're outdated. Why are
Mike
you doing
has 2 ties, and those are only if he has a funeral or a wedding. Otherwise, he doesn't wear ties, so we don't keep them. Me, I have 3 purses. And something funny my daughter said the other day, which I thought was hilarious, was, "Mom, you have a huge purse collection." And I said, "Well, Ellie, I have 3 purses, one for traveling, one extra in case I lose it, and one small if I need it." And she said, "Well, I know, but what do you need all those for?" And if she could see some of the purse collections that people have, I know people that have hundreds of purses. You don't need them. You really don't.
One thing that happened to me was my lifestyle change. You know, your lifestyle can change. I had dressy clothes that I wore for reception work and shoes and nice outfits, and I kept everything because I just assumed I would be using them. I went several years and I very rarely dressed up like I needed to do for that type of a job. And it finally dawned on me, am I keeping these? Because after 10 years now, even though they were classic clothes, they were starting to get a little bit, you know, 10-inch shoulder pads just wasn't getting it anymore. So I decided to go do that. But your lifestyle will change. You change from maybe a working woman to being a stay-at-home mom type of thing.
Vice versa,
And so you just adapt your closet to your wardrobe, or wardrobe to your lifestyle type of thing.
You know, one thing in your bedroom, try your very hardest. Now, I will admit, we are not doing this currently. Our bedroom is a partial office also. But, yeah, Michael's shooting himself in the head. But, if at all possible, do not use your bedroom for anything but sleeping and getting dressed. At all. No watching TV, no crafts, no exercise,
equipment.
If you can avoid it at any cost, because it really stresses you out to have all those extra things in your room. You know, it just really does. And
well, another thing too, all that clutter in there, to have to look at it when you're trying to sleep and that type of thing. And
it just keeps your mind going from one thing to the next when you don't need to.
Well, we tend to use our bedrooms as a catch-all room because people don't go into that room except us half the time, so we hide things in there. Stop hiding your stuff in there.
So the next thing is getting rid of all of your bedding, pillows, and towels if you have a bathroom with your bedroom. You really don't need 6 towels per person.
This is a good place where you should take time and write down on a piece of paper and actually calculate out how many members there are in your family, how many realistic towels you need per person. You don't need 4 sets of sheets for each bed. You probably one to put on the bed and a spare. That should be plenty for most beds. Or like I have a winter set and a summer set, you know, that type of thing.
And fold the sheets that you have. And if you don't know how to do that, you can check out Mom's How to Fold a Fitted Sheet video that went viral.
If you haven't seen it yet.
And over 20 million people have seen by this point. Because It's really super simple. It literally takes 30 seconds to a minute to fold a fitted sheet. And
keep your linen closets orderly, because
Yeah.
I get this, people talk about putting everything, the 2 sheets and the pillowcase in one pillowcase because it's keep it easy, organized so they can find it. I've never had that problem. Everything's just stacked together neatly. I just pull it out. I don't take the extra time putting the pillowcase in and all that in a pillowcase because it's neatly, my linen closet is neat, so you don't have to do that. Blankets, people ask us all the time how many blankets, you know, do I need? Well, that depends, of course, on the part of the country that you are. But I would say just 2 or 3 per bed. You just have to adjust to what you keep your temperature and decide for yourself.
Disclaimer, I do keep 2 extra blankets for each person in our family because we live in Colorado and it's cold, and if we ever lose the heat, then we'll need the extra.
And if you have a child that's sick, they could throw up a couple times in the night and you'd have to change everything.
So I do keep extra.
Adjust it to your own lifestyle and think. But that's why I say take the paper and calculate it, because then you'll know, more.
And for pillows, if you have decorative pillows on your bed, use a sham that you can store extra pillows in there for when you have company. That way you're not having pillows all over the place on top of your decorative pillows. So you can kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
You don't have to pay for decorative pillows. You just put the pillows you usually use in a pillow sham.
So to kind of sum it up, to declutter your bedroom, you want to clear all the tops of the dressers, go through the drawers, make sure you clear out underneath the bed, only keep things that are necessary in your room, and try to get everything out, like the TV and the office equipment.
Don't use it as a catch-all room.
Yeah. So that's pretty much how you get started to decluttering your bedroom. If you like this video, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and comment below.